What is going on, dudes and dudettes? It's Pip Surfer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today is Tuesday, June 8th, 2010, and I know you're like, where has this guy been for the past week or so? And I just wanted to let you know that I am still here. Ended up having some technical difficulties with the charts and everything, and just had to get everything sorted out. Actually had it done by Thursday. I guess I could have done an update on Friday, but I was actually chillaxing, so I didn't get a chance to do it because it was going to get in the way of my chillaxing. So, by the way, for those of you who don't know, chillaxing is a hybrid word from the words chill and relax. And so I was doing a little bit of both, and so hence the word chillaxing. Anyways, just some stupid humor there, but I am back today, and I'm going to be doing updates again. I do want to make an announcement that I'm going to be out of the country from June 19th through about August or so. I'll still try to post updates. I'm not sure how regular they'll be, but I will try to keep it as regular as possible. And I sound like an Imodium AD commercial, but yes, I will try to keep the updates as regular as possible even while I'm gone. So, but if you do see me gone for a few days, then you know that's why, because I will be over in Germany for about a month or so. Alright, so enough about me. Let us get into the charts, and so I'm going to get right into it. I have my 15-minute, my 4-hour chart open on the cable. I'm going to open my 4-hour chart so we can look at our trend. And let me move it back to before midnight so you can see what it looks like. And you can see that currently at this time we were in a downtrend. Our most recent trend change candle was on the 3rd of June, and since then we haven't had any new trend change candles. Therefore, at the start of our day, our trend was down, and we were only looking for short trades. And if I move forward through today's action, you can see a lot of bearish movement going on there. No new trend change candles going on during our trading session. Therefore, our trend remained down, and for the entire day, we only looked for short trades. All right? So only for short trades today. So now I'm on my 15-minute chart, and I'm going to move this to before midnight. And before we start trading, we do want to take a look at our news events for the day. So you can go to babypips.com, click on the Tools tab, and it's going to automatically bring up the news events for the day. Just double check. Today is June 8th, and make sure this time zone drop-down bar is set to your correct time zone. And we're looking for news that affects either the UK or the US. So under this currency column, you look for anything that says GBP or USD, and then we'll see if it's an important news event or not. So we're going through it, and we don't see any of those until we go down to 8 a.m. And it's not really a big deal. It's just Fed Governor Duke. Again, I don't really pay attention too much when somebody's speaking unless it's Bernanke himself. And then let's continue to move down. 8:30, again, another speech. Not too important. And then at 10, we had this IBD, the irritable bowel syndrome. No, that's IBS. IBD consumer optimism at 10. Again, not a big deal, so I'm not even going to worry about that. So and then we have this GBP, but that's past our trading session, so I'm not even looking at it. But as far as today goes, there was no news events today really, so it was a blank slate. And so the whole day was open to us, and really that makes it even easier for us. And we know that we're only looking for short trades, so only one thing to keep our minds focused on. And so now we're ready to start a day, so I'm going to move my charts forward one candle at a time and give you my thought process along the way. And remember, the goal is to get you to start thinking as close to me as possible when it comes to trading the system. That way you know you're trading it correctly. And once you do that, then you can just rely on the system stats, which have proven to be profitable over the long run, and then you can take it from there. So hopefully this will get you started. So I'm going to move my chart forward one candle at a time, and I know I am looking for short trades, no news events to watch out for, so that's good. So basically the first thing I'm looking for is a crossover to the downside with the moving averages. And we get pretty close a few times here in the beginning, but the market just keeps bouncing back up. So I am still watching it pretty close. And here we finally do get a crossover. This is at 345. RSI is below 50, stochastic's trending down. MACD has gone from positive to negative, so this is a valid entry candle. Again, there's no news, so we're okay. So we want to enter at the close of this candle or as close to it as possible. In this case, it's 44.96. Our stop's going to meet the most recent swing high at 55.27, and our nearest 50 or 0 level will be at 44.50. So that's a good target because it gives us about 46 pips there, potential profit, pretty good. So now we can just watch our trade, and I'll move my chart forward. And you can see that our target was hit at 445. In fact, it was a clean break there. Did retrace up, but it ended up closing below 44.50, our original target. So we're going to go ahead and move our stop to 44.50 and set our next target for 4400, the next 0 or 50 level. And you know, right now it's a stress-free trade because we've already won. Now we're just trying to see if we can get more pips. And you can see in the very next candle, best case scenario really, market just drops. And it does hit our second target, and in fact it makes another clean break of it. So at this point I'm going to move my stop again to 4400 and set my next target for 4350. Alright, and I'll just try to get it as close to that level. There we go. And we'll move forward, and you can see that we did ended up getting stopped on the next candle because it did nip 4400 there. Now in this case, when I'm moving my stop, I am setting an order for me to automatically be taken out if the market hits that. The reason being is because I've already hit my profit target. I don't want to go, I don't want to go any less than that. So at the very minimum, I want to be stopped out at my original target so that I get the profit goal that I was going for. So that's the reason. If you had any questions about that. Anyways, so really good trade on that one. Ended up hitting our second target, so really nice trade for us. And then we just continue to move forward. Hopefully you hit that or got some of those pips as well in your trading. And now the market's just kind of taking a breather there. And remember, we're still only looking for short trades, but nothing's really going on. The market is already trending down. So we'd have to see a retracement first, and we're not really seeing that at this point. Alright, so here's 11:45. Market finally does retrace, but by that point our trading session is done, so we are no longer looking for trades. So one very good trade today. Hopefully you got some of that. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to post them in the blogs and I'll try my best to answer them. But that's it for today's update. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Cowabunga, dudes.